me what's on your mind, young lady. I'm just trying to watch your ass shine, young lady. You know me, I got plenty of time, and all this money is too much for one person, it's only right.
My name is Brandon Lee. I've been making music ever since coming out of high school, so I graduated 2019. I say that's like 3-4 years now that I've been making music. I'm more of like a melodic rapper. I like doing a lot of melodies. I like keeping it slow. And sometimes I can turn it up, but you know, that slow shit, that's really where I shine. For sure, I was born in Miami. I'm a 2001 baby. I'm an Aries as well. I moved to Claremont. It's like a small town west of Orlando when I was like 5. And I went to elementary out there, you feel me? It was a pretty boring ass town. But once I moved to West Palm Beach, there was a lot more culture, you feel me? A lot more faces. I've been here ever since like 2010, and I really grew a family out here. I got a lot of connections. I was able to see more into the music community. And you know, I'm really like an open listener. You know, if somebody knows more than me, I'm gonna just shut up and listen. You feel me? I'm 21 years old. I'm still on the come up. You know, I still go through a lot of shit that normal people go through. You feel me? Bills and shit like that. But I really got this passion that I love. I love doing music. I love making music, creating sounds, connecting with people, you know, going on shows. And it's just something that, you know, builds a flame in my heart. And I love this shit. So last year, it was in June, I believe. I went on a tour with Soldier Kid. Shout out Del Rey. They had me on a tour. We went to a couple places. We went to Tampa, Broward, all the way up to Jacksonville, and then as far out to Dallas. It was a really fun tour. Honestly, going on that tour really kind of opened my eyes to, you know, just see what my life could be like. You know, making music, making money, and performing, traveling, seeing different people, different faces, different places, and all that kind of stuff. It really just brings a lot of inspiration, and it helps me out as an artist too. You know, sometimes when you sit in your bedroom and, you know, record off of the mic, it's kind of hard to think of new shit, especially if you're not seeing new shit. You know, one thing I recommend to a lot of artists, sometimes you just gotta get out the studio and just go explore. Just put yourself out there. Go to events, go to concerts, go to like pop-up shops, you know, like go meet with people, meet with producers, A&Rs, you know, or just clothing brands, business owners, you know, kind of put yourself out there, go on, you know, trips or anything to see something new, because that'll bring a lot of inspiration, just like as it did to me. Like, to be real with you, sometimes it is hard to get inspiration, especially if you're sitting in the same spot, recording from the same spot. Right now, I've really just been playing around with different sounds and shit. Like, I'll admit, as an artist, I have not found my sound yet. I have not found it. So I'm experimenting, tapping into melodic, rap, R&B. Sometimes I'll try and do some singing shit. I do have a song coming out soon. It's called Young Lady. It's, you know, talking about a lady, how, you feel me, she kind of playing games. But, you know, I can tell she's interested. It's a really cool song. It's more like on some R&B, but it also has that bounce to it, you know. That's just coming out soon. Got my boy making the cover art now. We're going to be starting shooting the video later this week. And I'm just really excited for that. Other than that, I'm really just looking to expand my face, you know, kind of get some reputation in the music industry, because for the past year and a half, I kind of took a hiatus from making music, because at the end of the day, as much as I'm chasing this dream and as much as I'm putting all my time and effort into this, nothing is guaranteed. You feel me? So I kind of had to get some priorities set straight and then come back into this music shit. At the same time, I was kind of going through some personal shit, you feel me? So I couldn't really put all my time, my money, and all my effort into music. You know, I don't want to put out no half-ass shit. I'm more on some, you know, quality over quantity. I say it like that. I got a couple songs, and I actually name them. I got a song called Young Lady, Hey. I also got a song called Stuck on You. Most of them are like R&B, which is kind of what I'm going for. I'm really just gonna see what the feedback is. Got a couple videos coming out too. Shout out my boy Norhate as well. He's always behind the camera. We getting him, you know, more into that. You know, we all kind of beginners at this point. You know, we all want to grow. I feel like it's really important to just, you know, find people who have the same kind of passion and just grow within. You feel me? But a lot of my music, honestly, it's just been kind of reflections on how I feel at the moment. You know, one day I'll feel really lovey-dovey, another day I'm like, you know, fuck that bitch. You feel me? So it's like, it's really just what I'm feeling, and I feel like that's how everybody should make music. You feel me? If you are dealing with a lot of self-doubt, you gotta always wake up. Like for me, every day I wake up and I tell myself, regardless of what people think, it's not gonna change how I move. It's not gonna change how I view my future or my vision. I deal with a lot of self-doubt. Sometimes I'll be up late and I just think, and sometimes I say, you know, can I really do this? But keeping that self-motivation, that's what's really gonna take you to the end, and that's what's really gonna take you to where you wanna go. I feel like a lot of people hold themselves back, and you know, they feel like they don't got that, I don't know how to say it, you know, that courage to do what they wanna do, to put themselves out there. And honestly, you got it, you just gotta believe it. Because if you don't believe in your dream, the next person's not gonna believe in it. Y'all be on the lookout. Got a lot of crazy shit coming out. I feel like I'm really gonna, you kind of like turn heads. You know, I feel like I'm gonna really surprise some people. I got a lot of people behind me. You know, I'm feeling more confident than I was a couple months ago. And to be real, that's just dangerous. To be real, but yeah, like I said, I appreciate it. Shout out, respect the vibe. You know, we're gonna be working a lot more. Y'all gonna be seeing a lot more on here, because I really fuck with their movement, and I really fuck with the personality, you know, fuck with that shit.
Facts. Appreciate you, fam.
For sure.
Real talk, man.
Appreciate
Definitely gonna link up more, man.
Yes, sir.